YouTube, back in with another video of Ty's Lawn Care Service. And today we have something very special, in my opinion. Like always, in my opinion, we have something very special. Today we have a pressure washing job I got to do today. It's not just a driveway; it's the house and a driveway. It's gonna be something very new, but either way, I have to learn it. You know what I mean? So we're heading there right now. I'm gonna stop at the gas station, get some snacks, and yeah. Besides that, that's all I really had to say. And I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright guys, so we just got to the property. I'm fixing to get set up, connect the gun to my pressure washer, mix all the chemicals. I'm gonna show you guys mix the chemicals. But yeah, I'm gonna get all set up, and then I'm gonna show you guys around the house, before and after, what I'm doing while I'm doing it. And yeah, let's get straight to it. Alright you guys, so I have here, I have 10% sodium bleach. 10%. We're gonna put in this 5-gallon bucket down here. 5-gallon bucket. We're gonna put 1 gallon of bleach in there, and if I'm not wrong, 3 gallons of water, if I'm not mistaken, and some soap. So what the soap does, all it does is make sure it sticks. I use Dawn. That's why the guys recommended, so I'm gonna try Dawn. If it doesn't work, it's gonna use something else. But yeah, that's just to make it stick and actually let the chemicals work. But yeah, let's do that. We gotta put water in it, and then we're good to go. What I'm gonna do is we have to do this side. It's not too bad just because it matches the color, but I promise you'll probably get a lot of that like gunk and algae and all that off. We gotta do this all here, all this around here, and this right here. We're gonna start with this right here. I'm gonna post you guys up, and yeah, my bleach mix, gas, you know, just in case. But what you want to do first is water everything down so you don't kill any plants. So first thing we're gonna do is water all this, make sure it's soaked with water so we can start doing all this. Yeah, let's go right to it. so we let it sit for a little minute. So we're gonna rinse everything off. We might do it twice. I just added some more soap because it wasn't foamy enough to actually probably stick. So we're gonna hit it, see what happens. If nothing happens, we're gonna re-hit it, redo it. So yeah, let's go. So this definitely looks way better, way more soapy, and I can see that actually starting to kill stuff. So we're gonna let this sit for 5 to 10 minutes. What I'm probably gonna do now is move on to the front already, so we can just let this dry and come back to it. When we're done with that, it's just kind of cycling, so we're not just sitting here not doing anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and get set up over there, let this dry for a minute, or not. Actually, I might just wait. Yeah, I might wait actually, and then go over there and take care of that. But yeah, let's wait 5, 10 minutes and rinse it off. Alright, you guys, so long we're waiting, I just want to let you guys know, so it is starting to, fall's starting to catch up very fast, way faster than I thought. So we're going to see way more pressure washing jobs. What I'm probably going to do is Tuesday, I have 2 quotes to get for yards, and the rest of the day, I might take you guys with me, I might not. We're just going to go around like the suburbs, I guess, and go door to door, just how I used to do it in the lawn care business, beginning of it, and hopefully land some clients like that. I might have 2 more clients coming up that are already existing clients that might let me do the pressure, might let me do the driveway. But so this one right here, we're doing a driveway and a house, and I quoted them $400, and I agreed with it. It was like a deal because I asked them if they want the driveway first. But all right, guys, I had to relocate you. But what I was saying is that I probably have 2 more driveways that I'm gonna do to my clients. We're trying to figure out a deal. The landlord lets me or not, but we're working on that. And yeah. Let's go ahead and rinse this off, shall we? guys, so we're done with the house. As you see, now is the driveway time. So first what we're gonna do is suck all of this, make sure the bleach doesn't kill it. It's just water, just soak with water. I already got this side, but I'm gonna hit this side one more time. But yeah, we're gonna soak this entire side, and after that, we'll get right to it. you guys. So that's all done. Time to go over everything one more time. And yeah, that will be all. But let me give you guys a tour real quick. But yeah, you guys, that was a whole tour. It roughly took me 3.5 hours, so I think I made 125 an hour ish, if I'm right. That math is correct. I hope it's correct. But 125 an hour ish. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and there's gonna be many like it, especially during the fall time. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and have a great day. Peace.